Oh, sorry. Okay, we're recording, so you go in your own time. Well,
All right, we're
hold on.
recording.
Let me get. Oh, I'm putting my hat on. The hat. Oh, there.
All right, let me know when you're ready, and I will go.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go. Look upon that decrepit man.
Sorry.
He wears the trappings of one who knows.
Can we just start again? Because I was fiddling about. Sorry.
No worries. Take two.
1 second.
And we're still recording.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Look upon that decrepit old man. He wears the trappings of one who knows no home or pleasure of food. Yet, look closer. See what he holds. It is a bright thing. It glows with promise of better times. A man of youth, such as myself, could appreciate its possibilities. I can see its value and would not allow it to languish in obscurity at the end of such a common crutch, but instead put to use to change my present state through profit of its true value. Look upon this pitiful creature, with no nature of industry or desire to improve his own fate. His chest may have once held pride and welded strength from those weathered arms, but now his shoulders droop, rounded by time and the burdens of an unfulfilled life, much like that of my father. Life has ceaselessly worn him away, leaving only a shell of bitterness and anger. In his eyes, I can see my father looking back at me with cold blankness and jealousy of lost youth ripped away. Those eyes spur me on to take from him the last object of desire and value he grasped so tightly in those feeble hands. How does the day go, old man? Is there no manner in your years? If speech is no longer an ability of your ancient tongue, could you not lift an eyelid in acknowledgement? Do those ears fail you too? Shall I bend closer and empty the full voice into the recesses of what little brain remains? Does my voice reach you now? My patience wears thin, old man. However, your ignorance makes no matter, for what I desire requires no response or permission from you. My intention is to take what I want, which does not rely on barter or haggling on your part. There's some fight left in you yet. However, your efforts will not outlast my resolve. If you value any portion of your worthless life, relinquish this cane and keep what breath you have in your future.
Oh, boy.
Oh. So he does have command of speech, but it comes too late. Possession is mine, old man.
Boy, you have no comprehension of what you have done.
No boy before stands you, old man. I am more man than you could ever hope to be. You have not the strength of character to challenge this truth.
I have been as a man long before any thought held in your head or spoken from your tongue. You are not man enough to know what your actions have done.
I know I have. What once you held, I know this cane. This gem is now in the hands of its rightful heir. Its value will no longer be wasted in the feeble grasp of a wasted life.
You hold more than cane or gem, and yet I must accept that the mere possession of it in your hands gives some truth to claims of rightful heir.
Then you accept your loss without fight or objections. How pitiful of an imitation of man you are. I should strike you down by your own cane and end your worthless occupancy of space and time.
To take my life would be to bestow a favor. No pain you could offer would ever compare to that which comes from your greedful actions.
How sad it is for a man to crawl as a worm. But you are no better than any that crawl through the dirt beneath my feet. By tearing this jewel from your weak hands, I have freed it to find its true value. There. You see? I think it glows brighter in my firm grasp.
Not for you does the brightness come. It comes for them.
Them? Who do you speak of?
For them.
What little brain you possess rattles like a child's toy. There's no one there, old man.
Your eyes are not trained by time or experience to see. But even so, they are there. The gem's glow is a warning of their presence.
And still I cannot see what is not there. I only see there's little of this world that concerns you.
Again, you speak truer words than your own mind can grasp. It is the other world that concerns us now.
I have no other concerns except of this time and place. I will not be held here by the rantings of an old fool.
The only fool here is that of youth, which grabs at fortune without a future. If you take but one step from this spot, you will find no tomorrow from this day.
You believe you possess the strength, the will to stop my progress? Then come, old man, bring all of your might. I'll leave here with not just this cane, but also the pleasure of putting you to the ground.
Your end will not be of my doing. Look on them. Look there to see your end approaching.
What is this before us? It breaks the air as though the air was made solid, yet it wavers like a sun-drenched mirage.
It is the opening unlocked by your ignorant greed, and from it a darkness will cover this world, consuming life like maggots, consuming rotting flesh.
No, it is merely a mirage. Nothing more. You attempt to lure me into your world, but I will not stay and be driven from my mind as you have been driven from yours. Wait, what moves there? There! Some dark figure moves there.
Yes, it waits for the opening to grow.
There! Another moves. Its eyes, red as fire, burns into my brain. Is it evil that stands before us?
No, there is no evil between this world or the next. What lurks there is hunger.
Hunger? This cannot be hunger, not as I know hunger to be. And those eyes is more than an empty stomach, more than a desire for taste of food.
Yes, it is more. It is hunger to consume for sake of consumption. It is hunger for power that boils over from want of excess.
This is not real. This can only be some trick of yours, some sleight of hand. It is an illusion you have conjured. Take this cane back. For all I know, it is the instrument of your deception.
There is no deception before you. This is only a glimpse of what is to come, and this impending arrival was not initiated on my part. What comes is yours to own.
I bear no burden of these events. Do not point a finger at me and speak of blame. This is yours to possess, as is this cane.
Look, the opening widens. It is too late to walk away now.
These are your delusions. Whatever is before you is not my concern.
What you felt was no delusion. The burning you felt will grow beyond your comprehension or endurance. They will seek you out and devour your will. No pain you have ever felt will compare to the pain of your soul, eaten from your mortal form.
You are a crazed old man. There's nothing in this world you describe.
Not now, but if that portal relinquishes to the other side, then this world's truths will no longer exist. You seek to escape this place, but there is no refuge. They have seen you hold the staff of Ygazar and have marked your mind. There is no place to hide from their soul-searching hunger.
Hold your speech. Look, the opening widens more. There are more. I see them clear. My brain throbs, burning. What madness has stolen my thoughts? This is your doing, old man. The sickness of your mind spreads to mine like an infection.
This is no disease of mind nor body. What is about to descend upon this world manifests from unbridled want and greed. Hold firm the cane and mark this time as the moment you stood and gave purpose to your life.
Say what it is I must do to rid my mind of these images. If this be my time to stand against the nightmares of the other side, then I stand here now.
Grasp the staff of Ygazar with all the might of youth in your possession. Do not squander neither a drop of strength nor desire. Do not break your hold and fix your eyes upon the portal. Think hard on the closing of the portal in your mind. You must close it.
These thoughts elude me. How can I close this thing before me if it doesn't exist in a matter of reality? How can it be in my mind to affect it so?
Wish for it. Desire it to close more than anything you have ever desired, more than wealth or food or love or life. Ask for it to be, and it will be the last, or it shall be the last desire you shall ever crave.
It does not close. It does in fact expand before us. I feel my brain is still on fire. I cannot stay.
Hold your place, boy. Fix your gaze on the portal. Push all of who you are, all you want to become. Desire it not for you alone, but for every living thing that breathes upon this world. Do not falter. Hold. Hold.
No. I hold. My brain boils, but I will not move. This day I do not run.
Now you see how the portal wavers. Focus all that you have on its closing. It is done.
It is done. They are gone.
For this moment it is over. But they will always be there, waiting from the other side for their moment.
I feel as though my very soul has been drained. I hope to never gaze upon those burning eyes again.
That event is left entirely to you.
Why would such a thing be left to me?
You have held the staff of Ygazar. Only one who is chosen can do so. You are the new gatekeeper, the one who stands between earth and darkness. Now, this place is yours, alone.
I relinquish all claim to Cain. I wish never to lay eyes on it or you again. I will take no ownership of this ground.
Your wish to never put eyes on me will be so. I have seen past the lives of your great-great-grandfathers. Everything that I have ever been has passed through the staff of Ygazar to you. All that is left to me is to rest.
And then we go our separate ways, for I cannot travel fast enough from this place.
You must understand, you must return to this spot before the dawn of the next full moon.
I have no need to understand such thoughts. I tell you again, I will not tread this ground again.
Then go and live your life freely. Indulge in all selfish fantasies of flesh and finances
That is my plan today and tomorrow
until the dawn of the next full moon.
and beyond that too, for I do not care of the passing of a moon.
Your caring is of little consequence. For on the rising of the moon, that portal will open and spew forth all that wait beyond it, and all that you know of in this world will wither into darkness.
If it is to be true again, then you will stand against it.
No. As I have said, what I was has passed to you. I have tarried this place more years than is natural. It is my time to rest. You are the gatekeeper. You are the dawn watcher. The staff of Ygazar has so anointed you.
Have I no say in this? I have no wish to see my future designed in your likeness. I have greater desires than to waste away upon a park bench.
Desire all you want, as long as those desires are temporal. For if you do not present the staff of Ygazar to this spot before the next full moon, your future will be a mere speck in the passage of time. I will be no more by that time, and I will not suffer the consequences of your selfish acts. But you and all you have known will suffer beyond human comprehension. Take the staff or not take the staff. The choice lies upon your shoulders now. All you must do is decide to leave as a man or as a boy.
I no longer doubt your words, as I have seen and felt their truth. But I fear I am not the man for this challenge. My past foreshadows any ability to meet this task.
You chose this day to guard this world against the other side, and you prevented their hunger spreading upon these grounds. Whatever you wear, you are no longer. Leave the past to its memories and accept your destiny. Hold fast the staff of Ygazar and be the man you are meant to be. Take it or not take it. Live for but a fraction of time or for a multitude of lifetimes. Desire only for yourself or for the lives of others. Do or do not. The choice is in your hands alone.
On this day, I make a stand. On this day, I hold.
Great. Good. Thank you so much, Edward. That was brilliant.
Excellent. That's fun as always.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, cool. Well, until next time, since
Right. I was just thinking about. So I'm thinking of doing I've found a script of an hour-long Hamlet, and I was thinking of doing it with a female Hamlet, and then mixing up some of the other genders. And I was just wondering about you. And are you into Shakespeare? You for
Oh yeah, I'm interested in Shakespeare.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern with your girlfriend, who was in the Fantastic Mr. Fox, and it might be quite fun to have the two of you kind of in the same place and kind of batting off each other.
Oh, that would be fun. When you say an hour-long Hamlet, are we like adapting or bridging the actual Hamlet script?
It's been done.
Oh, it's been done.
found it online. I mean, it's all Shakespeare's words. It's just filleted down. So I just thought it'd be fun to play with it and make the reading quite kind of modern and less kind of declamatory, and have a female Hamlet and Horatio as a female, and just see how it goes without having to kind of bash through the whole thing, because this way I can change the his's to hers. And
Oh yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure my partner will be interested, but I'll let her know. But yeah, I think we'll be interested in seeing Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. That'll be hilarious.
I think it'd be quite funny, yes, as a couple.
That would be fun.
Okay. Well, that's great. Thank you. very
Yeah,
much.
just let me know and we'll get that going.
Right. Okay. See you.
All right, man. Thanks for having me. See you later.
Indeed. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.